We're back at it again, guys. Today we are on Hypixel, and so because we're on Hypixel, I figured out that we should visit my old Skyblock world and maybe do some renovations, see what I can do later now that I've improved, or maybe see what I did. And because I already did it, let's see what I did, and if it didn't save, who knows what I did? Well, I do, but let's give this a nostalgia check. Well, for me at least. And we are loading it, and we're in. And now this is the place. I think this was the place that we were trying to spawn mobs, so I can get items from them. And I think that this andesite block was basically to prevent them from actually moving to the mainland, the actual Skyblock. And so I think this big disc thing, this unfinished disc, was supposed to be a platform where the mobs could spawn. And so we have that out of the way, that big, like the bridge to nothingness. But nothing seems to be spawning there, probably because of the holes. And though it's Jerry, I trapped him down there because he was annoying. And then you have the cobblestone generator. That's a so we got cobblestone generator, unlimited cobblestone. And this is just the basic tree. I do have seeds, but I have a chest, and it has oak saplings. And you have this guy I also trapped because he was annoying. But other than that, yeah. And so I have 8 saplings. And also, I don't know why I pressed it with wood. I'm gonna replace this as andesite so it doesn't burn. There we go. And so we can just harvest cobblestone like that. There we go. So now we have more cobblestone. We could probably expand on the base. But other than that, I don't have a lot of ideas. So wait, let's check here. There's some concrete. Maybe this is harvestable. I don't know why I harvest this. Maybe it's for aesthetic. But otherwise, yeah. And also, I think I harvested the chest. But maybe we can use these torches, and also I blocked that area because I didn't need to access it at the time. And I still don't need to do it now. Fairly enough. And so I have torches, and so maybe we can sort of light up the place so no mobs spawn. 1, 2. Now, we don't have any charcoal, and so we can't make more torches unless there's charcoal underground. So, we're pretty lacking in resources. But we do have a cobblestone generator, so we have infinite of that. And we have saplings, so we have infinite of that. And also, one of the most annoying things about this one is that sometimes the surrounding lands gets on fire, or that the cobblestone, when it drops, it goes into the lava and gets burnt. And I think that if you reverse this, you could get an obsidian generator, but that's not useful since I don't have a netherite pickaxe. And it's also getting late. A crafting table. And you have to have a recipe. I don't know why they just didn't use a normal crafting table. Yeah, they could have done that. I don't know, it'd save a lot of time. I don't know why they didn't do that. But in this chest, we see that we have a shovel and a lot of stuff. We got a bucket. Well, I'm just rambling on about, so why not go to bed? I can't? Oh, there I am. But for some reason, it doesn't restart. So that's quite annoying. So I'm going to start creating this mob spawning location. A zombie. Wonder what was that? I don't want to lose HP. Oh, we have bedrock there. Let's dig a hole like the first night in Minecraft. Can you survive 5 nights in Minecraft? Cops called extreme clickbait. And so I was just going to wait here. And so I'll edit this part out so I can save you some time. Okay, so I cut back. I did log off. So I'm gonna go back on and see if it's day or not. I had to go do something, so I turned off my computer, and so that's why otherwise I wouldn't have logged off. I would just have waited. And so we're back, and it is day, and we seem to spawn right there. I don't know where our thing go. The air pocket. I'm gonna try to search for the air pocket later. But anyways, comment if you want to try to search for the air pocket. And so I'm just gonna harvest some cobblestone at light speed. And so we can make the mob generator. I think there's also supposed to be a hole where we're supposed to put what do you call it? Lava, not lava, like the little area and where you can just KO the mobs. Thus we can get items from the mobs like bones for bone meal, if you want to grow some saplings from a skeleton, or maybe an eye of ender for an ender pearl so we can easily navigate more. And so, but now because we have a bunch of cobblestone, we can start building the platform. And we don't have enough, like always. So let's go back and start again. This is going to take a long time. And so we're back at the Skyblock. And now we're just going to try to harvest more cobblestone. I'm going to do an... Oops. That was not intentional. I need a really durable block, so I guess we're gonna have to go for andesite because that's the only thing I have. So I'm also gonna cut this out, but I'm going to just start mining cobblestone, and because it's just gonna be boring, and I don't know how to put this into a montage with the editing software, I'm just going to cut and then log back when I have more cobblestone. Okay, we're back. I just got a bunch of cobblestone, and so I'm just going to run here, and I'm being risky by not pressing shift. So we hope I don't fall off, and we're going to start building the mob thing. But anyways, I think we're gonna carve this part out for the water to flow down to. But let's get started. And we finished this part. And so I'm just going to place more stuff. I like cobble like a dozen times more than wood, even though it's harder to get, because if lightning strikes or let's say a fire breaks out, it won't be affected. I don't know what that is, but the event XP, but okay. Oh! Oh. Oof. Oh, I think that's when you die. I'm just going to have to wait till I get 100% of my mana left. And so I'm recharging quickly. But now I know that you don't lose blocks when you die in Skyblock. Anyways, we're back to 100%. And so let's get building. Pretend this is a montage. I don't know how to edit the speed effect. And I'm not talking about the streamer. Oops. That thing's gone forever. And now we have the hole where we're going to place this water in to and from. And so the mobs can flow into it. We're not completely done yet, and so I think I just need a couple more, and I don't need a montage for this. I can't even have a montage because I don't even know how to edit that. There you go. Now we can go back and be risky. Cobblestone. I want to build like a SP7 space where we got the whole area. But anyways, this should leave enough space for the mobs to spawn here. And later I'm going to build the rim. And so, wait, I didn't mean to press that. Bye guys, subscribe, like, comment, and at last, eat more mussel. I'm in my editing software, and I got it nicely cut in 14 minutes, although there's a bit milliseconds, but it's only 22, so it won't affect your viewing experience. And so I got it at 14 seconds. Let's go! And also because this is technically the end of the video, eat more muscle and go check out one of these videos on screen and like a channel and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet.